programmed like a computer at being nothing more than puppets. This nation, this country's founded on violence. Violent lives tend to have violent ends. Violence is something rare in individuals, but in groups, people, and agencies, it is a rule. Killing is killing, whether done for duty, profit, or fun. Men murdered themselves into this violence. There are different sects of Satanism. It is undefiled wisdom instead of hypocritical self-deceit. It is power without charity. The Satanist admits to being evil. We are all evil in some form or another. Are we not? Yes, I am. Not 100%, but I am. Evil has always existed. The perfect world most people see shall never come to pass.
Has anybody eaten Brussels
sprouts? Yeah.
And imagine what beetles.
Little cabbages.
Imagine beetles inside the Brussels sprouts.
Why? And I would say I would like them even less.
Why would you do that?
Yeah. No, it just makes you think.
Why'd you just? Why would that make you? Why? What?
Because Brussels. Trying to keep us from eating Brussels sprouts? Is that what you're doing?
No, not
a little more.
Yeah. No,
just a little more protein.
Barking at the wrong tree. If your doctor says you to have greens, you eat the Brussels sprouts.
There's plenty of other greens in Brussels sprouts.
Ones without fucking beetles.
No, I'm not saying that every Brussels sprout has beetles, but imagine they would have a home.
They have food. That's why they're not extinct.
I hope not.
Beetles will be around well after we are.
As well as alligators.
Why? Because they were before?
Yes. And they have...
Doesn't mean they'll be capable to live through the shit that we can't.
But they also have skin of leather.
I give them a decent shot. I give them a very
like cockroaches, shit like that.
Way more of a chance. Yeah, that's a definite. Yeah. But I mean, I'm not saying I rule out alligators.
What about Komodo
I don't rule
dragons?
them out, but depending on how toxic the water gets. Yeah.
So it's interesting that you bring up beetles because I got
beetles. Here we go.
Beetles. All right. So did you hear about John?
This is the best segue ever.
You call him John?
Segue.
Are you friends? You call him John?
No. John. Yeah, we go way back.
Let him say it.
This is the best fucking segue ever.
So Paul McCartney recently revealed in an interview with GQ that some time ago when they were like teenagers, when him and John first met and they first got their band together, the guys got together and this was John and Paul were the only two Beatles involved in this. The other guys were, just kind of fell by the wayside. They got together for some group masturbation. And what they did was they sat in probably similar to this, circle and get some chairs together, circled up, dim the lights, and then they stopped, cranking it.
Shut that light off, Tim.
I'd rather not.
Come on, let's set the mood here. So they would crank it, and then they would call out names of women who would be a part of the fantasy, like Marilyn Monroe. I mean, I don't know, whoever was the chick at the time. And then John would fucking just go, Winston Churchill! And fuck everything up.
But here's the thing. That's why the Beatles are the Beatles.
But the answer, Ken, to you and Randy is no.
We
need to do this.
No!
We need to do this.
No, we're not doing that.
No.
Not doing it.
We just turn off that light, Damon.
We're never going to be the Beatles.
It's like solitaire. You do that by yourself.
Thank God.
Come together.
Right now.
No.
Over me. This could be like the greatest shit ever.
Are you the cracker?
Man.
In this circle jerk?
I was so good.
Oh, God. Rabukaki. Rabukaki Goldman.
So, welcome to Irregulo, everybody.
Yeah, I guess we're here now.
That's an intro of all intros.
And I think we should probably first things first after all that. Damon, congratulations. Your second album has been completed and released.
Yeah. Now, what's the title of the new album?
See if we can get this.
Guess, people.
No, you can get it.
I know what it is, but...
I know what it is, and I know I can say it.
The title is Captain Seaweed's Excellent Voyage Through the Kraken into the Depths of the Unknown.
Wow. Nailed it.
Paragraph long.
That's a ridiculous title.
It's not quite Fiona Apple's
Where did it come from? Where did that title come from? What is that? Like, what is...
You're watching SpongeBob for like 6 days and you're like...
Binge watching Netflix.
That's how I came up with my band name.
What is the
It just came about on the top of my head, spur of the moment activity. It just came up. It just popped in there.
What's your favorite track on the album?
Mountain.
Mountain?
What is it?
Side of the mountain.
On what is it?
Off the side of the mountain.
Off the side of
it's
that
not-
mountain.
it's not off the side. It's just the side of that mountain.
Oh, the side
And
of
the
that
story
mountain.
behind it.
Well,
I don't know if we covered it or not.
I'll play it. I'll play it in the background right now. And go. Now, what about this song is so great?
I enjoy it. It's funny,
It is good, yeah.
but the whole
I like the lyrics to it.
people can explain the synopsis of how it happened more describably than me.
Well, why don't you do
So how about
it? More descriptive. Why don't we?
That is a very apparent. At
No,
this,
you go
at
first.
This very juncture.
I go
You go first.
You'd rather hear?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's hear your
Well,
version.
That's why we're here.
Walking. I was sitting down, skimmaging through records.
Skimmaging is why we
and what comes about a John Denver record of records, and I was looking, and I was like, oh,
It was the greatest hit.
Yeah,
it was
greatest
the
hit.
greatest.
Oh, was it?
hit.
That is, I guess
That's
that
what
is
it
a
was.
record of records, right?
Yep.
Record of records.
I didn't even know.
That should be the name of your best of.
Yeah,
The
record of records. Shit, that's good.
The record.
Hey, nobody steal that. We're doing it.
Yeah, TMR with circle.
Yeah, all them things.
And
With a C.
So you're skimmaging through the John Denver record of records.
Yeah, and then
Copyright. YouTube, you got up
then
there.
I was like, I don't know the full asking question that I asked, so I don't know what I asked. But then
You asked.
Randy said, I don't know.
Down.
I need, yeah,
That's what he said.
All
Down.
right.
and I
And that's
need,
it.
and this is when
And
some
like that.
explanation needs to come in because I laughed wholeheartedly.
I think you're the one that told me what
and I
happened.
can't remember.
What
Yeah,
happened?
one of us-
Because
all right.
that was
what
insane.
is the official?
All right. So what happened was you were right up to the part where you went to the record of records. You were skimmaging through a record of records by John Denver.
Hey, don't kick that.
And
It's like,
Randy, as you were, announcing that you were, John Denver,
Yes.
greatest hits, whatever. Randy says, his biggest hit was the side of that mountain. And Damon, not even realizing that John Denver died in a plane crash off a mountain,
that's great.
quipped with,
Wait, you were reading the John Denver documentary book?
No.
He had the record.
Just the
It
record.
was a record of greatest hits. So,
But it was explaining his death, did it not?
No,
No,
nothing about that.
all right,
It
never
was
mind.
just like, it's John
That's what I
Denver.
thought you said earlier.
And I'm
No.
like, John Denver's greatest hit was the
That's just
side
me
of the
being
mountain.
too high.
And he's like, it's not on yet.
It's not on here.
So because of that, we immediately said we gotta make a song called "The Side of That Mountain" that's on Damon's album,
that's
and we
great.
did. And then that was the catalyst for the whole story behind the song, which
I like
was
the lyrics.
he takes the part of the captain who's announcing to everybody everything's cool, we're taking off. Second verse, we're having some troubles. Third verse, we're going down and we're fucked.
And all the choruses
To
are
this
like
day.
what off the side of that mountain.
Off some ook trees.
Oak trees.
Back off the side of that
off the
mountain.
side of that mountain, down into the sea.
That's fucking awesome. That is great. That's the best depiction of John Denver's death.
Rip.
I love it ever. Yeah, it's a good track as well. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Who did what on that?
So Damon on bass and vocals, you on guitar, Dave. John was on drums, and I think that was it. I don't know if my background vocals were kept.
Yeah, I think I kept all of them.
Yeah.
All right.
If
But yeah,
so,
you were on all drums.
somewhere in
I
there.
know that John was on all drums.
I think everybody here was on that album except for you.
Except for
right?
Randy, yeah.
Next one. Were you on the last one?
Nah.
Nah, you gotta fucking learn how to play fucking cowbell or something.
Yeah, no. We actually said his the fuck
don't
stick,
worry.
that wooden with the
Yeah,
hug
like
in
this.
that right there. This,
What the fuck?
No, it's
This
right
son
here.
of a bitch
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
it.
Oh my
Play it
god.
right
That's all I
now.
want to play.
and dance around like the guy from Black
You get the
Crows.
stick.
But I want to be
Right
like
there.
Nathan. I want to be like Chris Robinson.
That one.
Oh my god.
Gotta get out of the top.
Get out of the socket.
There you go.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Give it some. There you go.
Oh man.
Yeah.
There you go. Randy on percussion.
I didn't even know we had a
Bring those home, learn a song.
cowbell.
No, don't bring him home. We'll never see him again.
Oh, that,
Exactly where I was going with that. I can't believe you picked up what I was putting down.
if you could see, if you could see the cucumber-shaped phallus-looking object in Randy's hand.
Well, the
right
color
now.
shade will change slightly.
Yeah, I'll get a little darker. Maybe a little bloodier too. That's quite the.
Oh, handmade in
That's
Peru?
quite the formidable
Oh,
sausage.
handmade in Peru?
You're getting fisted by a Peruvian.
This is a Peruvian ass
Yeah,
fuck.
that's right.
You're getting
Man.
fisted by a Peruvian pickle.
That's it's about the size of a Peruvian 9-year-old's arm.
Damn those Peruvians.
Oh, man, that's another.
We're gonna get in trouble for making fun of
I
Peruvians.
said Peruvian the
That's
first
Peruvian.
racist.
Peruvian.
That's racist to Peruvian.
All right, that signals the
Segment
next
end.
segment.
It's like part of the interruption.
So you're in charge of that today.
You're
All right,
giving a headline.
but don't abuse it.
All right, so first, let's everybody, we'll go around in the circle, and first person pick something, and then we roll with it for a minute or so. Bing, move on to the next.
All
person.
right, yeah. All right.
This is something a little different.
We'll start with Chad.
I have no idea. Next person first.
Boom. That was Damon.
Egg salad.
Oh.
What?
Egg
I don't know what you're talking about.
Constipation or diarrhea?
Oh,
Ah.
What you'd rather have? All right.
what would I rather have?
Yeah.
I love that
All right,
question.
we'll go
Randy.
around the circle
All
then,
right. We should start. We always start with Damon.
and then
now?
we'll do opposite.
Yes.
of the
Constipation
other
or
time.
diarrhea?
Oh,
Would you rather not shit or shit your brains out?
For a week.
for a week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get a week of
man.
one or the
A
other.
week or
You're gonna
one
be
or the other.
raw.
Oh,
So it's either you're not going
Yeah,
to the
but the
bathroom
pain
for a week,
from
Yeah, I
fucking
know, that's what I'm trying to
constipation, dude.
think.
Ah.
But you still get pain when you have diarrhea.
Yeah.
I'm
True.
gonna have to go.
The rawness is the.
Maybe
Wait,
I would just take
uh,
baths if I had
I'm
it that
going
bad,
with
you know what I mean?
diarrhea.
Shit in the fucking
Diarrhea?
toilet.
Yeah.
Go
Just
with,
laying it.
Shit in
I'm
the
going with
shower.
diarrhea.
Maybe it could beat Randy
Diarrhea.
from South
You wipe some
Park.
blood. You're gonna be your ass.
Oh, football log.
I'll go with diarrhea.
Diarrhea. That's not one of the options.
I'll go with that, but I won't wipe as much.
You don't wipe as much anyways.
No,
No,
he
he
uses
I-
he uses a quarter of a roll
know.
every shit. We went
Yeah,
over this
almost.
like
Yeah, I know.
Just lay in
episode
it.
3 or something.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't look.
He
so
wipes
he
till blood.
overwipes.
He
Yeah,
wipes till
I
blood
wipe
on
till
everything, dude. He blows his nose till blood. He
He
uses ear
his blood-
things
yeah,
till
to
blood.
blood.
He blew his nose
Wipes
with paper
till
towels
blood.
over here just today.
Fucking what else does he do to blood?
Brush my teeth till blood.
Jesus goddamn Christ.
Yep.
Do you wash till blood too, like
But
when you're
then-
in your body?
No.
Like take that face
Shower
cloth and
till-
just rip your body apart until you stop bleeding, or
Uh,
some kind of chafing going
He
on.
uses a SOS pad to fucking take a shower. Oh man, that was
SOS
loud.
pad.
That wasn't a bell.
No, but it hit the thing.
Oh boy.
All right, how about Chad?
I'll probably pick diarrhea.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting like a bathtub.
Yeah.
Look, that's all I'll do. Just keep letting it go down the drain, filling it back up. It'll be like,
That kid on
I
Louis.
wouldn't want to wipe for a week.
Put a
It'd be like all
filter in
raw.
front of the drain.
Like,
Dave?
It's a tough one. I was gonna say constipation because the rawness of the asshole after like day 2 would be
that's-
unbearable.
yeah.
That would be.
Eat a lot.
I'm so on board with constipation.
What about if we implemented like a diaper, like an adult diaper?
I don't know what happened if you ate like.
How long can
raw
you
for a
sit in
week.
your shit before it
Yeah,
gets irritating?
It's like for me. I mean, not that. Go ahead. What you.
We were in the middle of your point. I'll start mine.
Like, well, for me, I'm going with constipation because even after a week, that shit coming out of my ass would just feel like a dick. So it's got to feel good at some point. I mean,
A liquid
even
dick?
Even if no,
Liquid
it's not
dick.
a liquid dick because it's not diarrhea.
That should be the name of your
But
solo
that's
band.
not- it's
Liquid
not-
Dick.
It's not.
I
look,
like
it's-
that.
You're constipated, so that's the most solid shit. I mean,
Liquid
you have
dick.
when you have a Loch
Seriously,
Ness
shut
monster.
that off.
When you have a Loch Ness monster shit, where that shit's so long it comes out, or the iceberg, whatever you want to call it, where
Iceberg.
where it comes out of like you shit so fucking long, it's like a knotty roll that comes
Coiler?
out of your ass, and it sticks out of the fucking water in the
Your
throat.
ass.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like-
So it's either like you
the
call it a
Titanic.
Loch Ness monster, or you
Oh.
call it the fucking iceberg shit.
Choke
where-
the toilet with
Titanic.
those
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
sticking out,
Titanic.
Yeah, but that's not diarrhea.
No, but the choice is constipation.
He's picking constipation.
I'm
Right.
picking constipation.
He
'cause
wants that.
Yeah,
that
you want the
week
big
later,
rope of a
I
dick
want
coming
that
out of your
big-
ass. Yeah.
where
That's-
it's like that.
Well, not
but
only
the
not a
moment
surprise.
like it hurts up until you reach that breaking point to where it just all falls out. And then it's just like it feels good after that, and you're like, oh.
Oh, like Randy on the South
Yeah.
Park.
Yeah, you're gonna
where
beat
he's
the
just
record.
shitting and he's
Yeah.
just-
It'd be like reverse anal because it's coming in, the small parts coming out first, and then it's just the eruption at the very end.
What about you?
I'd go with diarrhea because
Fuck
I
that.
think it's gonna suck. That whole week is gonna suck either way. But what you just described is gonna be.
I've had
once
diarrhea for
you're-
a week before.
once
I've
you're
never
quote
been
unquote
constipated
cured
for
from
a
it,
whole week.
Once it's all
That's what I
over,
would do.
you still
A lot
got
of
that
corn.
Do a lot of
giant volcano
Oh,
iceberg
yeah,
shit.
well,
to
back
come
in
out.
the day, yeah.
So I want
There just
all part
wasn't
of
nothing there because we didn't eat.
I would eat a
eat,
lot of
though.
corn.
That's
though,
why.
if I had
Nothing to be
diarrhea, a
pushed
lot of
out.
corn.
Corn?
One would happen.
Just
like
eat
corn.
corn.
Just corn for a
Nuts
week.
and
What would
corns.
happen?
Probably lose like 30 pounds. You'd be
Whole
looking
corn-
great,
Whole
feeling great.
corn on the
Oh,
cob comes out.
It's up his. I honestly
It's
thought.
going up his ass.
I honestly thought the shaker was gonna be the first thing to disappear up his ass, but apparently the bell went in.
Oh man.
Look how happy he is.
He's just gonna walk and you're gonna hear ding, ding, ding.
Oh, hit the thing, cause it's a new fucking. Jesus, he already doesn't know how to use it.
Oh.
There
There
it
we
is.
go.
We'll see.
So now it's alright. You said the last one, so I guess it
who's
comes
got
to
one?
me.
You.
Fuck.
Oh, well.
Would you? All right. Would you rather get paid $1 million up front or $100 for every time you jerk off?
Oh, this
fuck
one
yeah.
again.
Let
Oh
him
my
go.
God.
And fuck
This is
first.
definitely $100 for every JO. It has to be.
What?
It has to be for
You-
every jerk.
You either get paid $1 million up front
Has to.
straight away or $100 for
Because
every
I
time
can
you jerk off for the rest of your life.
I can easily make that 100. What was it? 100 million?
No, it's
Just
1
$1
million.
million?
Jesus Christ, 100.
I'll
It would
take
take.
$1 million
Take me a
bucks.
weekend. No.
Take $1 million.
Yeah.
I can
It would
jerk
take-
I jerked up
off
6 times since I got here.
that
$600
$1 million.
today.
Yeah, but I got $1 million in my
Boy,
It would
pocket.
take if
Wow.
you did it once a day.
That'd take you a lot
I mean,
of
I know
fucking
you,
jerks.
you could definitely do more than once a day.
100,000
Every
jerks?
time I
What is it,
jerked off,
100,000
which is
jerks to
fine,
get $1
because I
million?
like
It's
jerking off.
it's 100.
Every time
So
I
no,
jerked off, I got
100,000 would
paid
be
$100.
10,000.
Fuck yeah.
I would.
I'd take
No.
that over
Yep,
$1
$1 million?
million.
Like,
For-
yeah,
yeah,
need some
if
money.
it's
You gotta pay
$100
rent.
Exactly.
No, because
100,000.
Yeah, I'll
I
be
live
like
in
that.
my house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
You
know.
never
If it's
have to
$100,
leave my house.
not
I can just
$10.
fucking-
I'll just
I'll
have
make
one
money.
Jack Dom.
You know,
like,
I mean, it
how
would
much money I
take
can make in a
$100,000.
Have
You would have to
some-
jerk
one
off only
Jack
10 times
Dom.
if you got $100,000.
And it's like a
Wait,
little
No.
reward.
100,000 times.
That's not what I'm saying.
be 100
It's-
times to get $10,000.
It's also
It'd be
a
100,000
little
jerks to get
reward.
$1 million.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I could do that in
You
a
give
day.
me my $1 million
Well,
next week.
Not that much, but
I can
It'd be
make
10,000,
that a week.
huh?
but it is a
If
nice
I-
little
I
reward.
think it's-
I
$10,000
mean,
jerks.
you
It's
could
10,000
live.
no,
You
it's
could easily
10,000
live
jerks.
comfortably
Yeah.
off $100 a jerk.
It would take you 27 years
know?
if you did it once a
But
day.
it's something I like to do. So the fact that I got $100 to do it, I would do it even more.
I'd just spend I'd spend the weekend
I
doing
jerk
as
off after I
belting out
jerk
as
off.
many as I
Yeah.
could, and then the rest of the week I'd just be spending money, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking all kinds of shit.
So did you have a final answer
$100
yet?
on
or
lotion
You got
lease
to
right there.
take the
Yeah.
jerk off?
Yeah, I'm taking the jerk.
All right.
Yeah, because
So
I
get
can
two-
definitely.
Oh wait, now all right,
Definitely.
in this scenario, can you
I'll start arm
use
wrestling
AIDS
after
like
that.
a fleshlight?
Oh, yeah. I imagine
Oh,
so.
What about
Does it
fucking?
matter?
No, jerking off. This
Oh,
is
it's-
solo
okay,
practitioner.
bias.
It's not just a
Absolutely.
nut.
Absolutely.
get
Every
paid
time you
to
nut,
have sex,
yeah.
so you just
Because
look
it'll
like that,
yeah.
you're a
In
prostitute.
the
Yeah.
$100 is like a little
Yeah.
instead of feeling shame
you feel shame when you jerk off?
all the time.
What do you jerk
I
off
feed
to? What do you
off.
jerk off with?
You
I
must
jerk off to-
like
That's 'cause
little
you went to
children or
Catholic
something.
school.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Because Jesus
Yeah.
is watching you. Is
Jesus.
that why? Is that why
Because-
you feel shame?
because
You know, that's why I
Jesus
get
is
hard,
shaming you?
because I feel like
okay.
Jesus might be watching. So I'm like, oh yeah.
I think of Jesus
Like
on
a
the
dog when
cross.
it's
Yeah,
pooping.
I want
Yeah,
to
I'm
present.
like-
I want to present
Yeah,
my
I'm
best
like-
to Jesus.
There you go.
So if I'm gonna jerk,
If I cut off the bottom of the T,
that'll get cut out.
if I cut off the bottom of the T so his legs droop down and he was just like this, I could fuck him in the ass all day long, and I would so do that to Jesus.
That's not very Christian.
Now, yeah, well, how
It's
could,
very
the
Christian.
only way, the only way, so very Catholic.
I'm giving, not taking.
Give
All
unto
right.
others.
That's
Whatever.
Ding the
this
damn
book.
thing.
All right,
No, it's over to Sparky.
What are we? I don't even know. We're just doing segments, not
Yeah.
would you rather's. Okay. You had a Portuguese word of the day.
sort of.
Sort of.
Here
Is
it
it a
is.
Portuguese word?
No, the
Sort of
Portuguese
Portuguese
word
word, not
is agora senhora.
Agora senhora.
That basically means now, Mrs.
So you,
That's your Portuguese
It's
word
the
of
only
day?
two
Now,
Portuguese
Mrs.?
words that I know that rhyme. So I just put them together.
so it's like,
Agora
so if
senhora.
you're like, yeah, give me my chicken, bitch, and then whatever the hell you just said.
That would be now, but yeah.
Yeah.
Now, yeah.
All right. It's good to know,
Agora
especially in a
senhora.
Portuguese home.
Means
Or
now,
a restaurant.
Mrs. Yeah.
Yeah, instead of going garçon like an idiot, and then
That's a
garçon
last
means
name.
boy.
If you run into like not having an idea, there's a few of them written up there.
You can see
So you
it.
just
Pierre
like
Garçon.
can't see it
Sometimes
either.
is
I can't see it either.
Pierre boy. That's funny.
You just give him a topic to
sad.
talk about, and he goes off.
Gosh, on this
Joker,
page.
anything like that. Not that one, but that's at the end. That's it.
Horseshoes.
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 Horseshoe crabs.
Those are great.
They got blue blood.
What?
Their blood's blue.
They got
Horseshoe
blue
crabs, yeah.
blood.
Yeah.
They're blue bloods. They're English.
Crustaceans.
Wow.
I think, yeah, they must
Yeah.
be crustaceous, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see
They look,
that.
like, they look like the face huggers from freaking.
Yeah, they
Blood.
do. They really do. If you pull
All
that
those
fucking
legs,
round shell off of
You know
it, they
what's
look
fucked up
exactly
about
like it.
lobster?
Whatever he
Lobster
said.
during the
crab.
Depression used to be the poor man's food.
Yeah.
They used to
Slave
give
food.
those
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
fucking slaves.
That's fucking
because
because it's a goddamn fucking spider. They're
They
gross.
called it a fucking cockroach.
They are
Yeah.
gross. I don't like
I
fucking
love 'em.
lobster. Lobster
Awesome.
can fuck off.
I don't like any
You don't like
seafood.
fucking lobster? Why not? They're pretty.
Disgusting.
Damon Dictionary.
Oh, that's not. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
oh, here we go. I got.
You just come up with a word. And
You
he's
got
gonna
doozies. We're
come
giving
up
you
with
the
Oh,
definition.
I got doozy.
And this
I gotta-
week,
I was gonna say I gotta look up
yeah,
the word.
this
a
week
word
I'm gonna
on
have the actual definition
Yeah.
when we say it, so you will all know.
All right, you're gonna look it up.
Okay, so
Shoot.
I'm gonna go with binary.
Binary. Two worlds of existence.
Two worlds of existence.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Two sections of life.
Well, yeah, kind of. It's basically consisting or indicating or involving two.
Okay. So this is binary. This microphone.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So my glasses are binary lenses.
Bifocals, yeah.
Bifocal. Our eyes are binary. Our nostrils are binary. Our ears are binary.
Head, shoulders, knees, toes.
Knees, toes. You're explaining all of it.
Toes are not binary.
That wash and dry is binary.
There's more than one definition, but
Oh.
None of them are what he said.
yeah, you're being ridiculous. It's
Going
of or relating to a system of numerical notation to the base 2, in which each place a number expressed as 0 or 1 corresponds to a power of 2. The decimal number 58 appears as 111,010. In binary notation, since 58 equals 1 times 2 to the 5th power, plus 1 times 2 to the 4th power, plus 1 times 2 to the 3rd power, plus 0 times 2 to the 2nd power, plus 1 times 2 to the 1st power, plus 0 times 2.
Fuck. I didn't need a math equation.
Tumbleweed.
Of or relating to the digits or number weeds used in binary notation. Of or relating to a binary system.
Man,
Now,
stop
of an
it.
operation
Alright.
assigning to a third You had to think.
Fucking kill me.
Alright, that's the end of David Dictionary.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
the end of that
All right,
word.
we're gonna do one that we did off air, and then we gotta do this
Off
on
air?
We did it off air, off the record. Now we're gonna go on to the record. Damon Mathematics. Damon,
Oh.
what is
Oh, Jesus.
17 plus 13?
29.
My
God.
God. So awful. 30.
I was
Dude.
close. Why am I one off all the time?
That's weird.
I'm always...
47 minus 12.
Oh, alright. This is easy. 34.
No. Still off by 1.
What?
35. Fuck. Dude, you gotta stop this.
5 divided by 5.
0.
That was also off by 1.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Alright,
You should just always add or subtract 1 from whatever answer you're gonna
2 plus
say.
4.
Yeah, the 50, 50
4.
4 plus 2.
What?
What?
4 plus 4.
No,
is 4.
when I get the
2
quick,
plus 4.
when I get the quick numbers, it throws me off.
You could have said
What?
it.
4 plus 2.
6.
6 plus 2.
8.
8 plus 2.
10.
2 plus 10.
That's 12.
No, see, you're making it too easy. For
That's now
you
I'm
gotta go
getting
like
it.
this.
Yeah.
You go like this. 85 minus 15.
69.
You shit us. Are you doing this on purpose?
No! Is it 68?
No.
You're going the wrong way.
70?
Here it
What?
is.
What? Do
Third
I never
time's the charm.
carry that 1 over?
You gotta carry them one. Yeah.
Do I never read
There's
that
no
line?
carrying. It's addition and subtraction.
Why do I do this?
I don't know. You're acting like it's multiplication
Oh,
or division. where
that's
carry
beyond
numbers
my
over.
realm.
Yeah, because addition and subtraction is hard.
Because you do learn that shit in 2nd grade.
My son's 10 and he can do better math than you.
I not opposed.
I bet.
It's Catholic
seen
school mathing
Yeah.
for you.
Right. What do they
my
do? Jesus plus Jesus equals
Equals-
heaven.
2 disciples plus 1 disciple.
Oh,
Oh,
he's hitting that with authority now.
special authority.
What do you got? Anybody got a thing for him to say or do? Or anybody? Questions for anybody, really. It's always open.
Album
Want to take
reviews.
a caller? We'll take caller number 2.
Album reviews of reviews.
Album reviews. Nah, these suck, and I always edit them out because they're terrible. And
God,
they take
bitch.
forever, and they don't make any. All right, we'll review your album.
Yeah, review your own album.
All right.
And give it a 5-star review of 1 to
Since
5
we already
stars.
started on it
All
earlier.
right, 5 stars.
You give your own album a 5-star rating. Wow, Mr. Pat on the back.
All right, I'll go.
Fucking Barry
4.
Windham.
Yeah,
over here.
yeah.
All right, I'll
Why,
go
why
4
don't you
then.
break it down first? Give us the whole review and then give us the.
No,
stars.
Barry Horowitz. I said Windham.
You said Wyndham. Wailing on Wyndham.
All right, so what am I doing?
Explain, the good, the bad, the ugly,
What's good about your album? What's really bad about it? What's
All right, all right?
Why
so
should
I'll
people
start
like
off
it?
With good.
Good. That's good.
Wholesomeness, I like
wholesome, man.
as around. It is very good to me, to the ears. If you like good music to your ears, you should listen to the album. Because I think the writing and the playing of my basic bass,
How would you explain the sound?
Yeah.
If I never heard your music before. How would you explain it to somebody? Like, does it sound like John Fogerty, John
Sound
Denver?
Like John Denver hitting the side of a mountain.
yes.
One track.
I wouldn't know how to describe. It's a
If you say
funk
take 3 bands, take 3 bands that you.
Okay. You funk what?
Experimental rock mishmash of togetherness
It's
of
like
all them.
A funky
Yeah.
funk show
I like
that comes
that.
in your ear.
I like what he said.
Music in the ears. Yeah, funk rock.
it's a
It's
funk-
not bad.
Mishmash of come togetherness.
It's
I
a
come
lot,
right
yeah.
in your ear. That's what it's like.
No. It's a mishmash of come togetherness.
Yeah,
And
of
wholesomeness.
goodness.
And wholesomeness.
It's good.
It's the
feel
wholesome,
good.
sexy
Yeah,
album.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like Disney fucking
I wanna go.
DreamWorks.
Even though you got a song about tying some guy to the railroad tracks and ripping off his fingers and
It's wholesome.
branding him and all the
Yeah,
kinds of
real.
shit.
That's super.
Alright,
So
wholesome.
that's totally.
Yeah, that's so.
First song with
It's
lyrics
not-
on the album
well,
is
all
this
right,
one.
You might probably not want to play it to your kids.
As someone
not
who's
wholesome.
never,
Super wholesome.
hang on. As someone who's never heard the album, what's your favorite track on it?
Oh, I don't even know the name, but that one that you played before.
All right.
There it is. That's the one.
Was
That
it
was
Side of the Rock? No,
Cosmo Butterfield.
That was
Cosmo
the one?
Butterfield.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yes, Cosmo
Yes,
Butterfield.
again, back
Yeah.
to the torture.
Oh man.
So yes, the wholesomeness is about.
Yeah, you
It's-
sing a
it's-
lot about torture
it's
on
a-
this album.
it's
What's
a-
up with that?
It's so wholesome for the family. Keep
It's
telling
not
us about
that wholesome.
Well, that's the one torture song.
Now, how
That's
come
the
there's
only
no
one.
lyrics or any vocals on Gravy Train?
Because I like. Oh, that's another reason why. If you don't like vocals, then
That's your
you,
ticket.
That
that's
one
your
song.
ticket, because
It's the only song without
No,
vocals.
this is
Without
true.
vocals. So you can buy the album.
What's the other?
Throw in the
Go
woods.
No
The
vocals in that?
No,
No.
the 2 instrumentals bookend the
Oh
album.
yeah.
Now the
Oh
reason-
yeah, because it was kind of like
Oh,
an
yeah.
intro. That's why I didn't think of it as a track.
But what I
love the
don't
sound
like
of the
about
drum
it,
fills
and
that.
this would be always on all of my
Is your
albums,
vocals?
is the vocals.
Yeah, nobody
I
ever likes their own.
don't like the vocals
Is that
of
true?
my
I
voice.
like my vocals.
No, Elvis doesn't like his. Well,
Well, Elvis can go fuck
I didn't
himself.
like Elvis. Well, he's good, but I don't like him.
Elvis can go fuck himself.
Just saying. You know,
I'm not saying
Not
they're
a
the
fan
greatest
of
or
my
whatever,
vocals.
but
Right.
I don't
think
hate
I will
my
be.
vocals.
No, they're
My-
good.
I
They
wouldn't even
fit.
do it if I hated my vocals.
Is that a fart?
No, that was this chair.
So anyway,
Not
you're
to say that I can't do better. It's just to say that if I hated my vocals, I
wouldn't
wouldn't
do
want
it.
to do it.
Makes sense. As a
but Damon
vocalist.
is a masochist.
But yeah, he is.
What does that mean?
A masochist, you like
glutton
to
for
punish
punishment.
yourself. Or be punished by others.
So anyway, you were
Ooh.
saying about the Gravy
Oh,
Train
that's
and
sexually.
no, you could be if you wanted to be. You go again about the Gravy Train vocal lack thereof.
What about it? Well, there's no explanation. As lots of water. Wow. Spilling it from there.
This isn't video.
Well, I know. But anyway.
Oh, that's another thing. We wanna do one episode.
Okay.
Maybe put a camera up in the ceiling, and just to have just
A nauseating
Well,
view.
I must have a
I'm never
big
gonna watch
mustache.
What?
Wireless.
A handlebar
Wireless?
mustache?
Wireless.
I thought you said
doing
wireless.
the-
A wireless
Wireless
mustache.
Very
Wireless
good.
mustache.
No, like
It's all
a,
Wi-Fi.
That's like his
Yeah,
digital
yeah.
wallpaper.
a big cardboard mustache.
Cardboard mustache?
It could be.
You have a mustache.
Like a
You wanna-
Yosemite
No, I
Sam
meant
one?
like
Like a big
ridiculously
Grow the
big.
motherfucker then.
to this big.
Grow
of
it.
heights?
Yeah, you can
It's
do
not
it.
possible.
No, it's not.
How is that
Well,
impossible?
maybe with the
You don't trim
fucking
your face?
with the hay you're growing there.
I know. It's,
You don't
make
trim
hay or make
You
haste.
don't trim your face? You don't trim your beard?
Yeah.
Okay. So don't trim your mustache. It'll grow.
That's a good idea. Because you have a luscious mustache. That's a mustache. He's got a mustache. There's no
David.
mustache.
All right.
You got a mustache. I
You
didn't
know how we
Trim
do
it. I
memes?
just eat it.
Yeah, what's
All right.
Oh.
So I'm gonna do a reverse one now. I'm gonna give you what you just said, and you give me the picture. Make hay or make haste.
Make hay or make haste? A horse with no hooves in a chocolate making factory with a top hat on.
Oh.
And then in the background, going into the chocolate is little bits of hay. Little pieces of hay. Hay chocolate. I like it.
All right.
All right, I got one. Another one bites the rust.
A stone cold shovel that's been discarded in a basement with cobwebs of spiders on it. That's it.
Your journey ends at the beginning.
Oh, okay. A picture of a dead end street.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
That's very good. I like that
Very
one.
good. That's the best one.
No idea.
Give him a thing, just like
The meme.
6 words in a row.
6 words.
Something like those lines.
Oh, flying south for the winter.
Find south for the winter.
Yeah, flying
Fine
south.
or flying?
Flying
Oh, this is
south.
find south.
He said.
Oh, an upside down helicopter over a volcano. But the volcano is in the North Pole with snow.
The snow volcano.
Yeah.
Snow volcano?
Yeah.
Is it?
That'd be
Does
pretty
it erupt
cool.
lava or is it like ice volcano? Like,
The helicopter's upside down.
He's like
I'm talking about the volcano.
He's
Oh.
like the people you come to make a spoof of a movie.
Oh yeah.
He's like,
What's
How
a
would you-
volcano? It's active.
where did
How
you
about-
What's
go?
a volcano? It's
It's
active.
gonna be like lava is gonna come out of this
No,
volcano,
it's
or
snow.
like
bubble.
It's like an
Yeah.
avalanche.
Ice
It's like
chunks.
an avalanche coming out of the volcano. Instead of like it being lava, it's like snow. The avalanche is down off the volcano.
it's gonna be snow sprinkles
It's like
and
the most
it-
fucked up thing I've ever heard.
it's
of.
basically
Yeah,
a dick,
it's
like
awesome.
a big
It is
dick.
awesome. Dude, that would be
I'd like to
the-
see
that'd be
that,
like the
actually.
greatest
That'd be
album
pretty
cover.
cool.
Would be like an avalanche.
What the
out of
hell
a
would we
volcano.
call
With an
that?
upside down helicopter for no reason.
At the top, just upside down helicopter.
It's like the least threatening volcano
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
history
Oh
of the
my
world.
God, it's snow!
It's whimsical out.
Wait till the sun comes out and it melts. Hey, it's snow, man.
How about it is what it is.
It is what it is. A lizard chasing its tail.
Jamaican snowman.
Picture?
Yeah,
Jamaica.
it's a Jamaican snowman.
Well, you're
What-
giving him the.
What is a Jamaican snowman?
Oh.
What would the picture be?
Oh, the picture. That is the picture. That is clearly the picture.
No, it just says Jamaican snowman.
Yeah, well, you
Jamaican
could
snowman.
describe
The snowman with the hat with the fake dreadlocks on, and instead of buttons and carrots, it's beef jerky.
I was gonna say that's the most unoriginal thing ever, and then he comes up with beef jerky buttons.
Yeah.
Why?
And the carrot is a stick of beef jerky, like a Slim Jim.
Why?
because Jamaicans love jerky.
I don't know why.
Jerk chicken, not jerky. Totally different.
It's racist. Apparently anything is.
Everybody.
American mutts.
Muffs? What?
Mutts?
Mutts.
Mutts.
What?
No,
There's
it's
nothing
from-
even up there. It's just
How
no-
about
they're gone.
segments
The
of
ones-
dreams?
There's other stuff.
I've had
Dreams?
Yeah, oh, here we go.
but it wasn't very dreamy. I mean, it was dreamy.
They're the best.
Was it dreamy like that sexy man dreamy, not that kind of
I've
dreamy?
had 2 dreams. No.
What?
Sexy man.
Kind of sexy
I don't-
man
who's
dreams
sexy
are you
man?
having?
That's a term mostly used by women regarding
Sexy man dreams?
Sexy man
Dreamy, like so somebody's dreamy. You don't. Nobody
No,
says that
I've
about a
had
girl.
full-on dreams.
Full on dreamy.
No, not full-on dreams.
Full-on dreams.
Just dreams.
How good are they?
They were full on.
They're not very.
Full on.
They're not very important.
full.
no dream is important.
Oh, well then why?
very important.
They weren't very. They weren't, to my knowledge.
didn't,
I mean, one I can't say that word clearly. That's the word I
You
can't.
clearly can't say it.
How come every time someone says I can't say something and then they say it immediately right after?
I don't know why.
You relieve the
'Cause
pressure
I guess you
off
think
yourself.
of
I
it.
can't say
Like
expectations.
I can't say
You know what I mean?
parallel.
But they say it perfect. It always happens.
You know what I end up
Saying
finding myself
dyslexia.
saying sometimes is not necessarily.
It's hard to say.
Not
when you-
necessarily.
There's a celery.
I like
And then
that.
every time.
I don't think I could say that. Not necessarily.
I like that.
And it's because it's I think I said it by accident once, and then after that, every time I have to stop myself and say, what am I saying right? And then I
Yeah.
fuck it up because I'm actually
You're thinking
naturally
about
saying
it.
not necessarily.
Yeah.
And then because I'm thinking of it too hard, I'll say it backwards. I think
Yeah.
that's what happens to you 95% of the time you talk.
He says it backwards.
Says it fucked up, but then again, I don't think you are thinking about it. I think that is the problem.
No, it's just
No, he doesn't think. He just
It's not
goes.
important, just like your
He's
dreams.
it's like a bulldozer. He just fucking goes.
So
There's
what
no
happened?
stopping. They just go.
So what happened in this dream that wasn't important?
All right. First
Yeah.
off, in all these unemployed
Up,
dreams,
stop, halt,
These-
halt,
all
halt,
these
halt,
skies.
stop, shut up,
Stop.
wait. He's
Shut
leaving.
the fuck up!
Oh,
All right.
you're out
I
of
have to
here.
head out.
You not know what stop means?
Oh no. You're out of here.
Well, he doesn't listen. That's
Oh.
the, whoop.
Adios.
You're caught up in the.
Stop.
Well, this is all getting cut out anyway.
Latest.
Catch you on the flip side.
Adios.
I love that movie.
What movie's that?
Boondock Saints.
Oh, I have the second one, but I always wanted the
Second
first
one sucks.
I know, I
Second
wasn't
one's
incredible.
awful.
Do you
I
have
was.
Netflix?
Later, dude.
I do.
It's on Netflix.
It
You
is?
can watch the first one on Netflix.
Yeah.
You go home tonight and
Randy, that was an epiphany.
Here we
that
go,
you
hey,
just-
here we
I
go.
did
it's
not know
It's
that.
Here's
on
something.
Netflix.
I was looking for a movie, and that.
I didn't put it on Netflix.
Hit your
It
ding.
was just already on there.
Ding
but,
that
yeah.
bell, fucking
Wow.
Apollo. Ding, ding.
You fucking retard.
That was dumb.
Oh.
Well, you're not gonna play your instrument now.
Fuck off.
What is?
It's a broken shit pickle now.
Kev, oh, you did. You.
I don't. I never went to California, yeah, but I didn't bring that back with me.
Yeah,
I don't know where the
I'm
fuck
an
it's
idiot.
at.
I'm sorry. I didn't even realize that
I'm glad that got recorded though.
Well, use the sound
Anyway.
effect if nothing else was happening. At the
What the fuck was the
Chad left.
New.
Chad left. New topic? That's what that was gonna be
Yeah.
leading towards.
New.
Randy broke from fucking.
Randy, the dreams.
movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. All right. They're not incredible dreams. They're just dreams. But I would like to say the dream.
Yeah, go
It's
ahead.
what-
We
we
were
No,
waiting
the
for.
sky in the dream. The sky in the dream is also.
Sky in the dream or
No, in
sky?
every
Was
dream
it
that I
this guy?
have.
This
No,
guy
the
is in-
sky. The sky.
So what
The
about this
sky
guy?
in
This guy
every dream that I have, for some reason, is purple and
That means you're gay.
weird.
His dick is purple, or
No, what? The sky.
Yes.
what guy?
The sky.
That-
SKY.
The guy. Oh, in the
So this
air.
guy
I
with
thought
his
you were
purple
gonna roll
dick,
that.
No,
Puff
the
that.
SKY when it's purple.
with his
dick.
purple.
The SKY.
Now it is a purple dick all of a sudden.
It's like a gonzo
It-
mask.
Yeah, you can have the other half of the fucking.
That
Sheet.
to be a like
Yeah,
very
I broke that.
rich
though.
That's
purple
alright.
mixed with maroon.
Maybe give it back to
Oh,
Ken.
thank you.
Mixed with
I'll take
maroon
the
and
receipt
blue.
back to Peru.
and green. Sometimes it's green too. But nonetheless, it's a dream. Who cares?
Yep.
And that's the dream.
All right.
About
Alright.
the sky. Your sky. You're dreaming your sky.
Yeah.
You got one?
No, I was just ending that.
How long has it been running?
It's hard to tell because we started it like after all those jams,
Oh, yeah.
so it's like kind of whatever.
Joke? You got a joke? You got a Damon? You got a joke of the day?
Do I have a joke of the day? Yes, I do.
What?
How do you know?
What
What time?
I'm telling you, this is, you know it. You know what I'm going to say. What time did the guy or girl or person or dog or anything went blind? Ba-ba-ba! 2020.
I love it. I came up with this myself.
I know you.
Yeah,
can.
I
all right,
am funny.
What time is
Perfect
2020?
Yes, what?
What time is 2020?
What time is 2020? 8:20
Wow.
p.m.
Which is awesome, but it makes no sense with the joke.
That's
whatsoever.
awesome. Of course.
How do you go blind at 2020?
Because
No, I get what you're saying.
2020
2020 is
in the
perfect vision.
oh,
No,
Well,
not necessarily, but it is
you
good
can't
vision.
get better. But it's generality
It's
of it.
perfect
is
vision. You can have better than perfect vision because if
Yeah.
you're like
That's
60
retarded.
60,
but that's
40,
what they
20.
call it. 2020
like
is
40-20.
like
I'm not calling it better than perfect because that's stupid.
it is stupid. but
110%.
That's what they do.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna give it 110%.
You're gonna give it 100.
Yeah, and you know what? They barely ever even muster like 85%. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because the humidity can get to you.
Fuck's sake.
So anyway, how the hell does this
fuck's
2020 thing make sense when it's perfect vision?
Because in general forms of
just went off without
generality,
Could've went off
2020 means perfect vision.
Yes.
And he went blind, or it went blind at 2020.
So this is like a Alanis
So
Morissette
this is
video.
just amazing.
Isn't
So
it ironic?
because
Actually,
it's
that was more ironic than
ironicism.
anything that Alanis
It's
says in that song.
It's
Yeah,
ironic.
I know.
But-
That shit happens on a daily basis.
because of the humidity.
It's not
Yeah, it's all
irony.
the humidity's fault. He went blind from the humidity at 2020
humidity.
because of the 85%.
Wow.
Wow.
I love that joke. I'm gonna open up with that if I ever do a.
And you're also going to
should
close with it
sitcom.
because you're going to get the hook immediately.
Oh,
Yeah. You should do that.
I like it.
I'll go there and clap just for that joke.
I'll go there and get the
Let's
clap.
ask the one fan of the audience.
What are we gonna ask them? What? What do you what?
I don't know.
Go ahead,
What is it,
ask me.
Reverse Q&A? Is that what this
I don't
is?
I said, go ahead, ask me.
That was from something. But
I'm the
it was
one
funny.
fan, right? Go ahead, ask me.
Yeah, yeah.
That's from
Ask-
Family Guy.
Yes, yes. It was like
WNBA joke.
it's like nobody.
Yeah, you just hit a shot. See the one fan in the audience. He's like, yeah.
So is that was so
He's
is that
up in the
at
bleachers,
your
too.
show, at your
Oh,
comedy show, or whatever? You're gonna have
Yeah.
a reverse Q&A. You're gonna ask audience members questions. All these people.
Oh,
that
do you have a fucking 10-minute comedy jam in you right now?
I
Oh.
hope so.
I mean, I could.
I watch some Damon stand-up is like some of my favorite stand-up I've ever
All
heard.
right.
All right. Well, you lost a fan before you even get started.
Oh no! You can't get your money back.
The host has a gun.
The host has a gun!
I do have a gun. You've never seen him before, but he's here to show you his thing. And by his thing, I mean his dick, ladies and gentlemen. This is Irregulo. He's here with his first full feature stand-up comedy fucking half hour. Here he is, Irregulo! Fuck yeah. Thank you for that intro, Bearded Man. Thank you. Alright, stop clapping. That's enough. Nobody told you to clap. Alright, so, listen to this, guys. I just shit my pants. Wow, imagine that. Everybody, go get yourself a Reese's. Fuck you. Now, wow. So, I was in the casino last week. I piss a lot because I drink a lot of water. Like, I about a gallon a day if I can. So I was just pounding down waters at a casino, right? And I go in a public restroom because it's public. And I went to pee, just empty out that bladder of, of toxins and mold, whatever's in the piss. So I'm taking a piss, and somebody comes into the stall. Walks on the side and goes in the stall, not on the side of me, on the right side. And I looked at him and I said, "Good thinking, sir." And I was washing my hands and I said, "Hey, sir, enjoy your piss. I just lost $5,000. Goodbye." So, I found myself, you know, walking down the aisles of the casino, right? And that's it. That is it. I never went back to that casino. Oh, I'm just having some water, speaking of which. All right. So, have you ever heard of chicken clubs? Like chickens with clubs for feet? Now, I'm telling you guys, if you haven't seen a clubbed foot chicken, fuck you. All of you. Let me tell you, I'm having a great day today. You want to know why? You want to know why, guys? Because I'm alive. I'm gonna get very cynical. That's not the word. But yeah. When you're alive, you're living. Have a good day. Have you ever sat in bed upright and then laid down with full force? Like pop yourself down, like with ridiculous force I'm talking about. Like almost hit your head on the headboard force. Like, have you ever done that? You all haven't? Oh, well, let me tell you, it's like being shot up to the fucking sky, almost the moon. If you ever find yourself in a rocket going up to the moon, just think of yourself sitting upright in your bed and falling back with full force. I'm telling you, it is as close as the moon that you're gonna get. Fuck all of you. Every single one of you. Every single one in the audience. Okay. Having a sip of water. All of you. I want you to think about how American we all are. Okay? Take a quick second. That's enough. Okay. Now, think about it real hard. I just said that's enough. Stop thinking. We are all American, and it is truly God's plan to be American, is it? If you're not American, then you're not a people. Oh, and if you're Mexican or Asian or whatever, you're not getting your money back, so whatever. So, I grew a beard in 2 days on my ass. I call that bush beard. Or ass beard. It's like an Amish man's chin on my ass. It's just it's ridiculous. Oh, wow. So have you ever? You hear where I'm getting with this? I'm going southern on your asses. Alright? I don't know why. Okay? It just came out and it happened. Stop making me laugh now, audience. Make me spit out my waist too low. Come on. Alright. Oh, guys. Fuck all you! Okay? Fuck all you. Who said that? Canadian, that's not close. That's not British. Hello, governor. Hello. No, that's not British. I can't do British. Australian, mate. That's not British either. Yo, what up? That's African. That's African. I can't do the British. African American. So British. So, British. I can't do the British. It's tough. It's tough, mate. What do they say? What do they say? What are they famous? A bloke. Bloke governor. Bollocks. Smoking the faggots. Well, what is it called? Yeah, they use that. Bloody hell. Bloody British. I fight for British. Bloody. I can't. I go back to that other accent. Smoking the faggots, eh? No, that's not. That's no British. Hey. British. That's a tough one. The British are hard. I'm gonna drink some piss, mate. That's Australian. What the fuck? I can't. It comes out Australian. Australian, mate. Oh, I can't do it. Can't do it. British, mate. I make wool out of teeth. Chinese? Oh, I can do the Chinese. Chinese. Okay. What's oui. I smoke the pipe, and I like the smoke. I don't inhale. I smoke out of the nostrils. Out of the nostrils, it comes out, and it looks like my head is on fire. Canadian? Okay. About, I'm going to hop onto Tim Hortons and have a pizza bagel, and we love America, and we like maple syrup, and we like maple syrup on our leaves. Our salad in Canada is just maple leaves from our lawn clippings, just poured on maple syrup. That's Canada. I play hockey. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Abortion. I'd love to watch that in action. I would love to. I would sit there and watch that doctor go to town. What do they use? Clothes hangers? Just shred up in there. Is that what they do these days? 1920s? Oh. Like a kebab. Oh, yes. Kebab action. Wow. Now that's coming at you with violence, speed, and momentum. Violence, not speed, but a lot of momentum. Let me tell you. Like how I fuck. And a lot of violence. A lot of violence. Yeah. Oh, I had that done. Not a fan. Yeah, a prostate exam, I had to, yeah. Oh my gosh. You never had a prostate exam? I did have a fission a while back. No, a nuclear. Oh yeah, a fissure. Yeah, not fissure, not a fissure. Oh, I guess I wipe really hard then. Yeah. I do wipe really hard. There's a lot of blood sometimes. It was, what is it called? A gynecologist. It's an ologist at the end. I guess, yeah. I forgot the complete full word. Gastroenterologist? Is that it? Wow, that's a mouthful of words. Jesus. But yeah. It was a while ago. It's looking good. It's looking good. What does ravaged mean? It's a medical practice that is. Come on. So, but the guy doing the raping, I mean, if he likes that, that's how I'd start off my day, I guess. So I don't forget. I mean, not all the time, but I mean, I do remind myself that you're alive. You know what I mean? Like just, you know, not all the time, because I'll just a little hello, how do you do to yourself? You know what I Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? But it's good to think about. It's good to. I don't think about this every day. You know, I don't think about this every day. You know, maybe every other day. It just pops into the mind and did I lose some weight? Yes, I did. Did you? Okay. Now, I'm blind, partially. That's what it comes down to. And all I'm saying is, fuck you. All of it. Now, so I did. Let me tell you guys, you all enjoy a good biscuit. Just a biscuit. Don't be shy. You like a biscuit? I like a good biscuit. You know what my favorite biscuits are? Milk Bones. Oh, they're so good. Oh, I love them. Let me tell you. Take a sip of my water. Hold on. Stay hydrated. Nightbot, good thing. So, man, well, I'm gonna get off that milk bone topic because let me just take a minute to say water. Drink it, okay? Now, going back to that milk bone business. If you all are not dogs, which assuming my eyes are pretty shit, so there might be a poodle out there somewhere. But if you all like biscuits, go grab yourself a heaping handful of milk. Just chew that up. Now, has anybody seen the new movie? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Take a sip of this water. Hold on. All right, people. So, I spilled a can of green beans in my room the other day. And let me tell you, people, the horror, the physical pain that I felt seeing these green beans melt and diffuse stink all over my carpet was, God, like, I'd rather have another 9/11. That's how bad it was. Like, oh my God, like, it was so treacherous and so bad that I had to get new carpeting. That's how bad it was. Now, did I eat the green beans? Fuck yes, I did. Now, that's the best way to get green bean juice out of your carpet. Get a knife, square that out, cut that section out, and just throw it away. And live with a holeless carpet. Oh, I'm not thinking. I'm just saying. Like a naysayer. Okay. Alright. Well, it's stories. Okay. Alright, well. Alright. Alright. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, not to, quote a, molester. Probably wasn't a molester. But, does anybody like real tight underwear? I'm not a big fan of underwear. I mean, if it's loose in the baggage area, yeah, I'll take it. But if it's not, if it's real tight, I don't like that because I like to have some freedom down there, you know? I like to have some forestation, you know, some exploration from my twig and berries, you know, Twins playpen. You know what I'm not a big fan of? I'm not a big fan of trash bags. Do you know why? They're dainty. They're very dainty. Now why are they dainty? All of them, yes. You pay $5 plus for a bag of bags, for a box of bags, and you get shit, you know? You put a fucking tube sock in there and it's all fucking ripping, you know? It's all fucking hellhole. Shit. You know? Microwave dinners. Yeah, they give you dick cancer. Or ball cancer. You know? What do I want for Christmas? I want a toilet, actually. I want a toilet in my room that could go right to the ocean. You know, that would be ideal. Mainly ideal. Yeah, that would be awesome. A toilet. A good toilet that's not cold on the cheeks. Alright, I'm getting bored up here. Hey, just knocking on the door of the minds of your head. You know, I've been listening to a lot of Rolling Stones lately, and I'm telling you right now, the Rolling Stones, I'm telling you, they are a band. They are a band because the music was good. I'm telling you, the Rolling Stones, man. I think the Rolling Stones are shooting up. Like this is a band. Like if this band was around, I would see this band. This band is a band. I'm telling you, they are a band. A lot of people probably died. You know what? A lot of people did die. Let me correct myself. A lot of people did die. It's such a fascinating thing to think about. And in a fashionable setting statement, you know, there's nothing wrong with thinking about it, you know. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You know, if you spend 5 minutes out of your week thinking about, it's like every night. It's not every night, but every night I take my dog out for the last pee, and I look up in the sky, and I just look at the stars, and feel the wind on our face while he's, you know, fucking pissing, flooding the streets with urine. And it, you know, it's nice to look up in the sky, you know, and just look up there, just to look up, you know. When you think about it, don't think too much about it. That's what I'm doing right now, because when you talk, you think, and then you not think, you talk. So there's a lot of give and take here, you know, like a tug of war. You know, when you pull on a string, the other side pulls. You tie it to a pole, you pull on that string, and it just pulls. So that's all I have to say about that. Like when you look at that, I'm done here. I love each and every one of you that laughed. Each and one of you that didn't laugh. And God bless you, and fuck you all.